exactly. They now have a law on the books where kids in schools can say the Pledge of Allegiance. Now, here's the thing. So it went through the legislature there, and one of the legislators, Iowa State Representative Carter Norman, apparently somebody, a woman, left a voicemail on his machine talking about the bill. Did not like the bill at all.
You think?
Yeah. So we're going to play parts of it. We can't play all of it because it is quite explicit. But this is an Iowa resident who does not like the Pledge of Allegiance in the schools, apparently.
When did we start teaching white nationalism in schools? Because that's exactly what the you're doing, sir, and you have absolutely no right to require something like that. Our children aren't proud to be American. What are we proud of? We're proud of our racist history. We're proud of our racist roots.
And you know what Carter Norman, the representative, then did? He called her back.
And she hung up on him.
Said, I said everything I got to say in the voicemail.
Here he is. He was on Fox and Friends First a little while ago.
There are people who are willing to die to come to this country. People would put their lives on the line to trade places with anybody who has so much hatred for the United States. I watched a group of Afghans clinging to the side of a United States military plane taking off because the flag on the side of that plane was their only beacon of hope of survival or a better life. So I think a lot of times people take this country for granted, and it's really a disappointment.
Yeah, she went on to say these blonde-haired, blue-eyed children have more rights than anybody else. Not proud to be an American. See, this is what happened when you grow a generation that was told over and over again that America's bad. Then they get older and have kids, and one of the first things they say is America's bad. And then you have a school system that's about to teach their kids that, unless you pick you pick your kids out of the public school system. This is what you get. That whole America terrible thing, that whole 1619 theory is beginning to get traction. So a lot of people are high-fiving on that voicemail, not on the retort this morning on Fox and Friends First.
Well, we can talk about our history. We can condemn things of the past. But when you talk to Marcus Luttrell, we had him on last week, and he was talking about what he went through in Afghanistan. Right. He was the lone survivor. When he saw the Americans that were proud to wear the flag, proud of the national anthem, proud of the Pledge of Allegiance, and they pulled him out of Afghanistan and they saved his life. He couldn't wait to put his feet back on American soil.
There are tens of thousands who are waiting to get back here, begging to be chosen, hoping, sitting there.
Begging to be chosen. That is so true.
Yeah, begging to be chosen, to be able to get in a cargo jet for the opportunity to come here. Most of these people, even though our country's not perfect, how much better we are and much more promise we give than any other country on the planet. My advice to you is travel, examine, and if you find a better place, stay.
One of the final things the voicemail leaver said to the representative is, I will work from now until next year to make sure that you are not reelected. But you got to figure, after he had his answer, will people side with him or will they side with her?
It's Iowa. What do you think?
It's Iowa. I think we all know. I think we all have a pretty good idea how he's going to do next year. All right, coming up next, retired Navy SEAL